Just jump.
Quasiment le local est en...
C'est pas moi, c'est la contrôle. What was Car early doing?
Why should I go back?
The double stack and
Try to make it to the box. You stay in front whatever it takes.
even in Eau Rouge, like.
It's a bit early with the microphone and the camera, guys.
We're running away from you. You know that we're a bit late. How are you, mate?
Good, thank you.
How are you?
How's my
Do you want this to this hug?
Thank you,
Yeah, come on, mate.
All right.
The amount of memes of you online at the moment is insane.
Amazing. Amazing. I'll show you one in a minute. Maybe when these guys are gone.
Yeah.
Right.
When you are late, there is no need to say hello to everybody.
Oh, sorry. Understood.
1 minute. À 2 €, fois 2, 4 € déjà. C'est tout? On commence bien. Ouais, non, mais...
Hello, hello, la Belgique.
Ciao Gil! Abbiamo un caffè, no?
Certo.
Tu quello che vuoi.
Did you try to put it in and out? Or?
Yeah.
Energy, yeah? Or? Yeah, I have not so much support. So. Let's see, but I have more on the shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
New baby seat.
All okay, mate? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, all good.
I think the temperature here in Spa is always an issue, particularly in the morning practice sessions. It was FP2 really where things kicked off in the afternoon. And I don't know what people had for lunch, but suddenly it was cars off left, right, centre and many red flags. And we only saw the majority of runners achieve 10 laps. And that's the session usually where they're focusing on race pace and choosing which tyres they're going to take into the race. So with limited knowledge, that really impacted the first stints of the race on Saturday.
Neck, you make a big jump.
I got it. Just a bit, not too bad.
Dai.
We check it. We check it. End of session.
Non se ne è proprio accorto della presa.
No, lo sai.
Era proprio lungo, era proprio lungo.
So you jump. Headache, dizziness, headache?
No, just like my spine, I felt.
Okay.
With the, you know, with the helmet
Yeah.
compression. Yeah,
on
now.
the ground.
When you want to walk,
And
When you jump.
yeah.
Jump.
when you feel free to walk, when you feel comfortable to walk, we go in the office and I check you completely, okay?
Just came, I didn't see him from where he's coming from.
God knows.
Yeah, right. What's it? No space.
Ma dove quando lo dava fuori?
the balance, not the grip. The new tarmac is good. The front to rear. I'm not talking about the grip. But the moment you go on the T13-12, the moment you brake, you don't turn the steering wheel, it is moving from the rear. And you cannot stop. Even if you back off a lot,
So after FP3 we can start with the qualifying, preparation of qualifying session. So let's go by the car. So first one, Bastic 15.
Yes, 15. So obviously, quali will define what we will do in the race. So we'll have to review. Obviously, there was a big balance shift between the medium and the soft from what we had yesterday. So I think we have to check with Michael what we do, whether we rebalance the car from the medium or if we commit to the soft. That's a decision we have to take together, because obviously Hyperpole is still on medium, so preparation for Hyperpole would require us to be on medium. There's also the point of the run plan, which is, at the moment, if it seems like it's only one push, 2 build laps could be an option, but if we want to speed up that process, 1 build and first simile push and second push would be an option as well.
Then car number 20, Alan?
Yeah, setup wise, I think we've had 2 quite good quali runs, so nothing to change there. We'll stick with the medium for qualifying. I think one thing we need to be careful, if we're scrubbing, or if others scrub, there's a chance that we fall out of sequence with them, so maybe we just have to have that final conversation on, if everyone pits in front of us, should we follow and do the same thing. So we want to maintain the track position, the end of pit lane position.
Copy. Any question? Lelo? Robin? No? So thank you, good luck, and let's hope that we have a good quali.
Thank you.
Thank you.
En termes de driving, tu peux aller chercher un peu plus proche du mur avant le T2.
Ouais.
Pour moi, tu avais encore un peu de marge. Et faire attention dans 5, 6, de ne pas être trop à droite dans le 6. Tu peux attaquer un peu plus le vibreur dans le 5, pas sortir trop large, et pour attaquer le self-price.
2-0 je pense. 2-0 et 2-0-0.
La pause.
Non, toi?
Ah, moi,
ouais.
Une seconde et demie plus vite que ce matin.
Jeff, il faut le chauffer. Je me rappelle,
ça c'est pour la qualif.
Qatar 2024, il me dit jamais je fais moins d'une 40, on lui a dit on veut que tu fasses 39, il a fait 39,9, tu vois, tout juste. Limite syndicaliste, tu vois.
Je pense qu'il a lâché à la fin.
Ouais.
Il voulait pas faire trop long.
Ouais. Donc là, je pense 38,2, t'es pas mal.
Ça commence à faire une seconde et demie plus vite que ce matin. Là.
Bon, allez, Jeff.
Meilleure pièce.
For Van Dorn. John-Eric Verne, P16 at the moment, goes second fastest.
Fantastic start from Jeff.
Neither of the Porsche factory cars within the 6 is not going to be.
No.
Neither the Totas, neither the Aston Martins to the Proton car.
And honestly, there was no chance to really go through. I couldn't go 21. If I did my first lap, there was maybe a bit more juice in the tyres, same as you, but
I mean,
front locking basically.
Yeah, I mean, I was very easy, take easy on the brake.
Yeah, my left rear was asleep as well. Yeah.
Bon, je me fais un tour en vélo, si ça te dérange pas.
Ah, vas-y. Moi, il faut que j'aille faire un peu de boxe.
Didn't get it, but I don't know. The car has no big issue. It's just I cannot find the right thing to do in each corner. Like it's very like this 9, for example, this downhill, normally it's always on the steer. So I try to be a bit aggressive on turn-in, and then the rear goes. Next lap, I'm a bit less aggressive, and I go into understeer. You know, I can't find, it's not that there is a big issue, but I can't find the right...
Antonio Fuoco, and we pick him up as he heads through Pouon. It looked like the car was a little bit on the edge on the rear there, but I really enjoy watching Fuoco when he's got the bit between the teeth, because he's a phenomenal qualifier usually. Fuoco goes fastest with the first driver into the 59s, and it's a 59.6. Yeah. Great stuff.
Stoffel van Dorn in the first of the Peugeots. What's that, 17 thousandths of a second off the third Ferrari.
Alex Lynn, purple sector 2, the fastest car of all in sector 2. Jev goes to 6th and Lynn goes to 5th.
Bravo Stoffel.
Super tour, bravo. Quasiment le local hero. Bah si, just behind the Ferrari. Yeah, it's cool.
Il faut quoi comme chrono? 59.6.
Ouais, 59.6. Mais après, just behind us is only 300. So we've been aggressive, but it was good. Yeah, it's good. Really well done, because we know it's not easy to start with the prep you had and so far. Imagine
time to gain the confidence.
How many seconds off we were yesterday. Yeah, it's really good.
I think it's okay. I think it's really okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Well done.
Watch yesterday.
Honestly, when I look at the picture from the garage and the faces,
I can't believe.
The two last cars are the two Aston Martins, then the two Toyotas, then the 3 Porsche, and then the car 15.
But to be fair, like I went through there, I was like, if I can just be close to my last session, my last run through sector 1, I know I can just blitz sector 2, and so you could feel it even on the prep. It was like reacting really well.
But you could see the bump
until it turned 10 as well, understeer.
Okay.
So
Sector
1
front flat out.
Huh?
You did flat out.
I just flat out, yeah.
Yeah. Big boy.
You know when you have to go back out?
35.
Magnussen, that's pretty aggressive. Then Vantel behind you. That's racy. The rest of Maka, Julien behind, Devin.
And Lawrence is quite sensible. I think the only real one was that one there.
Habsburg, really. No, the rest can get a bit.
Oh yeah.
Everybody can get feisty for sure.
Oh yeah.
It's just a matter of like, just hope everybody keeps the bigger picture in mind that 6 hours racing, not 200 meters. Yeah.
Le premier train, très rapide. Le premier train, j'avais le pire que déjà au bout des cônes. Au bout de la ligne droite. Le deuxième, un peu plus long. Là, j'ai pas mal glissé et après le deuxième est un peu plus cliqué. J'en ai parlé à Antoine, c'est que toi, il faut qu'on te mette le premier train. Je l'ai eu.
Merci.
It could have been 10 times worse. And
No, it was lucky. Yeah, at the end for both cars was okay.
You know, I know he doesn't mean it actually.
Yeah.
But,
Anyway.
all the best, yeah?
Okay. Have a good one.
Yeah, good momentum out of all if you can time it well. I think you're right, there's going to be a constant leader and there's going to be people braking. You can make sure you try to do it flat, you will arrive with a lot of speed up there. It's true. I guess it depends if I'm already side by side.
À l'extérieur ou à l'intérieur?
Extérieur. Ça dépend si c'est devant moi. Ah non. Pas mal de grippe à l'extérieur du hard.
Déjà, faut passer la course, faut drill après.
Ça sert à rien de prendre trop de risques devant là.
C'est parti, faites du bruit!
It's pretty powerful. And it's been like this for a couple of years now. Even when the weather was miserable, they were like, it's impressive.
Superbe spectacle ici sur la grille de départ. On a entamé le dernier quart d'heure avant le coup d'envoi de cette troisième manche championnat du monde d'endurance.
he's on it today. Huh?
Hey Fred, very good job, good control of the tire. 12 laps to go.
Something that caught my eye very early on in the proceedings here in free practice was the speed of the Alpine. Not just the speed as well, it was how relatively easy the car looked to drive. It was more driver friendly than most of them out there. And that's going to put you in good stead come an endurance race, a long one like we had here in Spa, one where you're ducking and diving through traffic and you've got to be really on top of your car and have full confidence. And that really served them well today.
I have no more gearbox. Now they're pushing, yes, I can change here.
Okay, so if you can put neutral and try to rejoin with the e-motor.
This is the oil smell. This is all you smell. This is oil.
Arriba. Lovely, that one. That one. I'm speaking Spanish, so I won't understand most of it. You understand?
I understand.
Yeah.
So it's the gearbox.
The gearbox, I think. We see if we can go out, or if we have to change, but I don't think we have a spare one. That's the problem. We see now.
Yeah, a lot of vibration, I think, coming from the engine or something. Can I have information on what it is?
At the moment it looks like a wastegate turbo issue.
Yeah, copy.
Exactly.
Oh, privateer cars.
Yeah.
Ready to go. You want to drive? We check.
C'è già ieri a Anson avevo detto dai che vibra tutto, a freddo vibra, si spacca.
Una bancata.
No, c'era qualcosa a sinistra, c'era un po' il manicotto indietro ma non era sfilato.
Non era sfilato?
No, mi ha rimesso dentro.
Sarà così.
Sì,
sicuramente.
C'è una carrozzeria che spinge un po' su, però non era sfilato completamente.
No, sì, si muove un po'.
Oh, allora Westgate o...
Per me devono guardare un po' la posizione delle Westgate.
Non sembrava tanto diversa dall'altra.
No, io ci ho buttato l'occhio così, non c'è niente di strano.
Però basta un millimetro.
Basta che sia appena aperta quella.
It's a bit of a showstopper. 14 seconds to fuel.
How much?
14.
Yeah, I can tighten under safety car.
Take it easy. Once.
We are very slow from Toulon to Quintin.
Copy.
Just 0 dip.
Cacahuète du départ là. Ça s'est vu, t'avais bordé, ouais, il a pris un drive. Ah, il a pris un drive. Ouais.
C'était chaud là.
Je vais laisser la place à l'intérieur et tout. À mon avis, il a pris un drive. Ouais, il a juste. Non, il a pris vibreur. Et ça l'a acheté, pam. Non, il y avait. Non, mais on voit, tu lui laisses la place, mais il tire tout droit en fait. Dommage. Bon, c'est dur hein, le deuxième on l'a. Le Renzi, il n'y a pas de deuxième setter, c'est à partir de no name, Pouhante et sortie. Ensuite droite gauche d'air, c'est pas fun. La Toyota c'est là où il était bien plus vite.
I do think that Ferrari have worked out how to get the best out of their tyres in qualifying, and also they have, as part of their armoury this year, is they've got tyre longevity. That's something that was missing, particularly compared to Toyota, for example, in the past. I do feel like now Ferrari are fully on top of how to manage their tyres through a stint.
That's like 4 to 6. Hey, I stay up. I'm not gonna shut up. Bring it back.
Virtual safety car deployed. VSC, VSC.
You are thinking to do fuel and tires. Are you okay to go again for a full stint?
Single, no problem. Double possible also, but just a bit before.
On fait fuel only ou pardon, fuel only?
Pour l'instant, normalement, on devrait faire les pneus aussi, parce que faire 2 relais plus 9 tours, c'est...
Et là, tu mets les pneus de qualif alors?
Ah, ce serait les pneus, ouais, suivants, je pense.
Et après, comment on fait quoi? On remet 4?
Faut qu'on réfléchisse après.
Ok, on fait les pneus, d'accord? Parce que si on les fait pas, et pas pour un relais complet, on va être mort. C'est un peu tôt, c'est critique, hein, on est dans la merde, mais on verra la fin de course. Ok, on est d'accord.
Sarah Bobby qui nous rejoint, lui il est aérodé, le micro est bien ouvert. Oui, de l'autre côté non, voilà.
What happened?
Fuel pump failure. Just straight.
This is, how can I expect a quicker performance?
Bravo.
À la fin c'était chaud avec je voyais plus rien avec le pare-brise. Merci. Bravo.
T'as amusé un peu?
Je me suis régalé. Il n'y a que les 10 derniers tours avec quand il m'a mis toute la poussière, je voyais plus rien. En plus j'en ai pris plein les yeux. Le reste top. La voiture elle est top. Très bonne caisse.
Keep position, they box this lap, keep position. Thank you, thank you.
Good job, Joey. Quite a lot of traffic in front of you.
now?
No, we keep going. We keep going. 2 laps.
Putain, tout le temps 2 bagnoles.
Ce que t'as fait sur un Ferrari, c'était haut.
And it's P7 right now.
Copy, but obviously we need to fight them, I guess, right?
We need, yes.
Porsche in front for position, he did not change tires.
By keeping with the pack, they're way faster. You can see the Cadillac was all over the back, and before we get to turn 3, they've already gone.
Good in high speed too. They're really.
How are you in high speed, mate? Because I'm under steering off the road. Yeah. At one point, they told me you had a stiff front bar. I said, I can't. I did 3 or 4 tracks.
I protect the rear a bit more, but yeah, it's massive on the slip.
Yeah, you had the same. So Blanchimont, you have been lifting something.
Relive.
Yeah. Okay, you had the same.
Which car is that?
Us?
Got fully rear-ended.
By what? 60 Caroli. Went off in after the straight lane. Turn 5 went off and went back on the track and hit us.
Yeah. Mate, what was Caroli doing? What planet was he on? That's so stupid. Mate, it's just like...
Yeah, obviously, yeah. The thing is...
It's just like speechless, isn't it?
I
You think you get off there at that point? You think like...
Yeah.
We were already like this, why should I go back? At least it's on the fall. And then it was also full of gravel there. I mean, yeah, you have more.
Kompetition mit 78 Gebühren rund 3 Sekunden trennt Spencer und der Marco Neurato in der Zeit Nummer 88 auf Platz 13.
You alright? Yeah?
We will swap position with sister car in the pit lane.
Yeah, but mate, we're in front, we have priority, right?
We will lose time at the restart, so we swap before. So don't worry about the swap.
Okay, the pit lane. As soon as we pass the line, we swap.
Maybe it's better inside the pit lane now.
Well, as soon as we pass, yeah, it's when we pass the line.
You slow down in the blending and you let them go.
Yes, but around Porsche or BMW, let me know where. Like this, we do it right.
You slow down in the merging and you let 51 go.
The car 50 will go on the right side and slow down a bit. You keep the fast lane and you overtake, okay?
And copy, and on the left, right? Left on the pit stop.
You keep the fast lane and driver change. Driver change, you can disconnect everything.
Fritz was blocked by us and couldn't rejoin his speed. So better to leave him go and stay in the lane. That's a little bit tricky. But there is nothing in the sporting lane say that you cannot go in the blending lane, because the blending lane is done.
Okay, but his sub is.
So it is. Yeah, okay, but for the moment there is no investigation. So don't speak about it.
No.
Four tires. Problem is, I have light side, I can go flat. You know? So of course they have more power.
Gets hard here in Norway.
Yeah. I mean, even I'm flat top, it's impossible to hold them. And the problem in the corner, if you over push, you cut the tires.
Right. Well, they can follow you so close.
I think the other guys are having to double stack and close in. And
we changed 4 or 2. You changed 4 tires or 2?
This is problem. When they have a good tire, we change it good. It's a different.
It was half me at the end. 54. 54 seconds. Yeah, they did 50. But then they changed 2 last time, so.
I would say the Alpine is 4.
What's the Ferrari?
And maybe BMW as well.
Something broke on the car. I don't know, I think I have a puncture or something.
Try to make it to the box, try to make it to the box.
Sorry guys.
This is what we call the Alpha 328, and then probably you got a bigger lift there than the previous laps, and then the BMW was able to get closer with this, I guess.
I was cancelling the lift.
You were cancelling.
Ouais, il y a eu un petit contact avec la BMW. Ouais, il y a eu un contact. Bon, désolé.
C'est pour la prochaine fois.
C'était excitant.
Elle a raté l'opportunité.
Ouais, mais en effet, non, il faut le.
Ouais.
Ça fait aussi partie du jeu quand tu as cet âge-là et que tu te retrouves là-dedans.
Et elle est dure cette course quand tu regardes tous les incidents qu'il y a, le trafic, le fight. Les pneus froids, il était en pneus froids aussi, tu vois, donc du coup il était un peu sous pression.
It's okay, man. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I lost the rear and then I lost the corner straight.
You remained the local hero only for the quali. Sorry, you didn't have your chance.
Honestly, paid quite well this week, you know. Perhaps next time. What?
Next time it's the big one. Le Mans.
The BMW is a lot. And you went out, you were shooting out of the track.
Well done, well done. Come on. You stay in front whatever it takes.
This will not end well. This will not end well. Ferrari at its finest. Ferrari at its finest. Great racing, Ferrari.
You need to give it a position, man. Come on.
Yeah, this is clear, this is clear. Stay cool, man, this is mad.
Right, we get a penalty for that. What the You went off track and gained advantage. Yes. 100%. But then he's pushing me forward. Push. Second time.
Kelly, we need to give the position back. Race director has to give the position back to the BMW. Let's do it now, and we go again.
Okay.
I mean, he pushed him already before into the wall.
That's what they do, honestly.
Yeah.
Stupid. Mamma mia.
Is it better to sit behind or pass him?
We need to pass, we need to pass.
How many laps to the box?
9 laps, full push, currently P4.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, the brakes is getting long. I just lose more and more diesel. I don't want to stop the car, but what's the risk here, you know?
No fuel, no energy. Just stay in the car, they'll check if it's something very obvious, but most likely we're retiring.
Could have been a good one. Could have been a good one.
We don't know exactly where. I think it's on the nipple or something, but it's leaking.
It's still tight and still on mark. It didn't open.
Yeah, that was a good race.
What performance? You passed the Ferrari. I was really shitting my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's him, I think. Put you in the wall before Rouge and in the grass.
Like I was hitting the wall almost. You touched the wall, and he kept on turning. Come on, give me a bit of space, though. I did not lift, like, no way.
Gap to Ferrari 1.3.
« 13%. 6 minutes, 3 tours.
4% par tour.
Il passe. Ah, il passe. Je suis pas sûr qu'il fuel save tant que ça. Regarde, on revient pas.
Okay, 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. We need to push him. He has to save fuel.
7% for Ferrari. I think you're right. I think they'll come out ahead. Yeah, come out ahead.
En full push, c'est 4% par tour.
Eh ben, ils sont à 7.
Donc ça va être un léger lift. Super 3 secondes au tour, ça passe.
6%. Ils sont en haut de... Mais non, ils passent pas.
5%,
is that enough?
It's tight, huh? Oh, now it's full. Ouais, 1%. Ils sont forts les Italiens quand même.
Right, thank you guys. I can't believe actually. It's a big how we start the weekend, I cannot believe.
Il n'aura pas manqué grand chose.
What a shame, what a shame. That was so good. Thank you guys.
C'est beau, hein. Ça n'a pas manqué grand chose.
Tu m'avais dit.
Ça n'a pas manqué grand chose.
Super course, bravo. Bravo.
Mamma mia ragazzi.
Dai ragazzi!
Hey!
Oscar!
And the pit stops were perfect. What do you feel about it? Amazing. Say it. Grande, grande Ale! Car 50 made it, energy, I think.
Yeah, they went really slow.
But they were at 0 before the finish line.
They were driving like to the supermarket.
Yeah.
Like extremely slow to avoid this last splash.
Well, I don't know, I'd like to see what happens because they were at 0 before the last corner. We'll see what happens then. Yeah.
It was really like this with energy 0%. Without the last two full course yellow, they would have been so bad. Right ball?
Not bad.
Good. Ja, goed hè. Kijk maar. Ja, nice. Bye bye. Very good. Happy?
Yeah, I was a bit lost. I was just pushing for the offset.
Yeah, that was good.
Trying to get
At the beginning, I wasn't sure if it was right, but it looked like the left-hand side tires. You had good pace. I was clean air. You had clean air. And we could never imagine to finish fourth with the pace like that. So it was amazing.
Yeah. No, I had quite a few good laps at some point. Got a bit unlucky in the traffic.
I mean, we couldn't. I don't think we could have done better, really. I mean, yeah, the Alpine, but I cannot.
Look at
I lock, but he can pass me in any.
I mean, yeah.
Any straight.
You know the numbers, you know everything.
Everywhere.
I mean, it's not
I
like.
saw him coming. I'm like, okay, I'm doing my best. The change we did was good, I think, on the brakes.
If you look at the rising, we are just dead last. So watch.
Whichever way you look at it.
We get 2 points, but like last. So you can fight for 6 hours, but.
Even in all rouge, like. Yeah, I'm flat. No, I'm not flat anymore. Like, it ain't gonna work. The double stint on the left side, it's like hard. They play this, like, not easy.
Yeah, it's tough.
I feel like when you do those 2 tires, like you wear them out so quick because you know, like one side is just totally giving up and it's just leaning on the side that's still alive. And it's like you push,
You think you're like, I got this, and then it just like, ooh.
And the double pass in this one I like. No, fuck, this one you make me laugh. Well done, man.
Il doppio sorpasso è stata una cosa incredibile. Bello, gara complicatissima.
Mamma mia, ragazzi.
Mamma mia, veramente, cioè, tutti avevano strategie diverse, non si capiva una.
No, è stata tosta.
No, è stata tosta stare.
Ti dico che ero stanco.
I'm actually quite nervous for Le Mans because if we have a race like that, we've tasted 6 hours of it today, and I'm completely destroyed after commentating at the top of my voice and all that concentration. If that goes on for 24 hours, then everyone's got their work cut out.
No, io guarda che spray io. Hai bagnato tutti. You spray to everyone.
Man, you,
yeah,
man, you honest, I spray myself.
No. See you guys.
Yeah, the parking is there, right? Yeah, thank you. We're happy to pay because we are paying for professional.
Ouais. Ouais.
See you in Le Mans. Is that going to be the closing? He's nodding his head.
Andiamo?
Yeah.
Ciao.